5-minute video again. Because it's another day. It's another day. And it snowed again. White, fluffy snow. Lovely, beautiful snow. I took the dogs out for a walk. They don't both love it. Did you like going outside? You didn't like going outside? No. You didn't really care for it. Emil, did you like going outside? Was that fun? You had fun? Emil had fun going outside in the snow. But Chewie did not. And the thing that's funny about these dogs is that they've moved in together here. Last year they moved into here together, and one of them's named Chewbacca and the other one's named Emil. But the one that's named Emil looks like Chewbacca. It wasn't planned that way. It's a long story. I like pets. I've had fond memories of pets. More of a cat person because I don't know why. It's one of those things people compare cats and dogs. But I had a cat named Charisma when I was a little kid. I didn't have it. It wasn't my cat. I was a little kid. I was the youngest of 4 kids. There was a cat. The cat was named Charisma. I think my sister Anne named it. It's a good word, I like to have some charisma, but you don't want to say that around the cat because the cat would think, "Oh my God, are you going to kill and eat me?" I wrote a joke where I went to a restaurant in Chinatown and I opened the fortune cookie and the fortune cookie said, "You just ate your cat," which, that's not nice to cats. Cats don't care for that kind of thing. I'm looking at my hair. I just washed it, see? Just doing that, I like to put some olive oil in it because it's good. I'm Italian, I'm half, 50% solid. Grandparents from Italy. My father was born in 1921. Would not have been considered white back then. They were, I can't say the words that people used to describe the Italians back in the 20s, but I've seen The Godfather, so I have some idea. I watched The Godfather with my father, and he explained to me that not all Italians are like that, but I pointed out to him that we were watching The Godfather on television. I saw it. It came out, Godfather came out in 72, I think. 72, and Godfather 2 is 74. I think in 77, they put them together and put it out as one big movie on TV. And at the beginning of the movie, NBC points out to the viewing audience that not all Italians are in organized crime. Actually, have a statement. The Christopher Columbus Society or something, the Knights of Malta or some group, I'm sure, get involved and said, gotta make sure. So there was some problem when that book came out in the movie. But, no one cares anymore. It's pretty fun. Everybody loves the mafia now. They put together the TV movie they took the part with Robert De Niro from the younger Vito Corleone, which is flashback scenes in part 2. They took all that stuff and they put that at the beginning, and then they go into The Godfather 1. They start with parts of Godfather 2. They go into Godfather 1, and then they go, and then it's and then nobody thought that was a big deal, Then years later, Godfather 3 comes out, which I've tried to watch it. I'm not breaking new ground here. Larry Miller was a comedian. He's a comedian, and he has a joke where he says, "Yeah, I keep trying to watch Godfather 3. It keeps not being good." He has a whole bit about that. Anyway, I was getting in under the wire today because, again, all of a sudden I'm like, oh, it's almost midnight. Gotta get the 5 minutes in. And I did it. And the dogs were in it as well. Patreon.com/SHARAPP. And then, subscribe. Obviously, you've subscribed. And tell your friends to subscribe too. Because people that watch this know me, mostly my audience. It's a small audience right now. I'm gonna go viral. That's what I'm thinking.